Correction. Now it's been brought to my attention that Odell Beckham wanted to be traded, asked to be traded in the offseason. Now, the Cleveland Browns couldn't accommodate that because he had an injury, and it's hard to trade someone with an injury, and he was guaranteed $12 million. But they should have been diligent trying to trade him up until before the deadline, and they weren't actively, at least to my knowledge, trying to trade him. Also, I was wrong. I thought they held him out of the Kansas City and Chicago game because they wanted to win. It seems that they expected him to play against Kansas City, and he didn't feel ready. So the obvious fracture was there. He wanted out, and the Browns failed. Andrew Berry failed. This shows you the inability and the horrendous job Andrew Berry did, outside of the fact that he signed these free agents that don't blend in this defense that we run. Basically, he signed some squares and put them in a circular motion. I mean, he signed the wrong guys for our defense. He should have known that coming in. Andrew Berry's a horrible general manager. Terrible. The Austin Hooper signing, and now he bumbled this. Knowing that what I know now, that Beckham wanted out in the preseason or in the offseason, and Andrew Berry waited till the last minute. Andrew Berry should be fired. Kevin Stefanski should be fired. And the Cleveland Browns need a complete rebuild. They truly do now, because I have no confidence in this front office knowing that Odell Beckham wanted traded, and they could not find someone to trade him. I mean, you could have been working all first, second, third week when he came back, and then you just waited and it lamented, and now Andrew Berry looks like a clown. Cleveland Browns have got major problems now, and it's not Baker Mayfield. It's Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski. The Cleveland Browns are 4-4 because Kevin Stefanski runs a high school offense. Andrew Berry is okay with that because he hired him. We got problems in Cleveland, people. And the least of our problems right now is Baker Mayfield. Also, I want to bring into detail that knowing Baker Mayfield, that Odell wanted to be traded, and he obviously knew this. I think there is some validity towards the fact now that I overlooked that he probably was not looking to get Odell the ball. And I will say, I know Baker Mayfield's mentality. Yes, I do believe he wasn't going to throw him the ball on purpose. I do believe Odell Beckham knew this, and Baker Mayfield said, "You want out? I'm not giving you the rock." And you know what? That's his prerogative. And this is great. I actually like a quarterback. Mayfield's got the high school mentality. I like a quarterback that says, "You know what? You want out? You want to be part of this team? Fuck you." I like that. And because I never liked Beckham anyway, everyone knows that. So I got to give Mayfield props for this. I do believe Mayfield, after getting all this knowledge that I just heard from Mary Kay Cabot, I do believe Mayfield wasn't throwing him the ball. I believe it now. I believe Mayfield, in his mind, said like Hugh Jackson, "You don't want to be part of this team, you're not getting the rock." I believe it now. So you want to blame Baker Mayfield for your Odell being gone, that's fine. But yes. So Baker, you got your wish. You pumped him. Now you got to shine the rest of the season. And you know what? Let me tell you something. If you can go out 8-1, 9-0, whatever, legends are made. You'd be a legend. They could never get rid of you. Then this is your time to shine. You're injured, especially with that injury. You have a chance to shut everybody up now. And you know what the sad part is? If you did do this and we won a Super Bowl, you wouldn't get the credit. You know that. You're the most disrespected man in the league. But I got to say, I'm actually pumped up now that I know Mayfield was not throwing the ball. I actually thought Mayfield couldn't get him the ball. But now I'm believing Mayfield didn't want him to get him the ball. So, Baker Mayfield, I want you to know, you got people like me in your corner. And when you got people like me in your corner, you should be happy. Because I'm a detriment. I am a detriment to society. And you have people like me in your corner now backing you and supporting you. So, I want to thank you. Because you didn't throw Beckham. Hey, Baker didn't throw Beckham. I love that about him. I do. He said in his mind, this guy don't want to be a part of it. Because they said he wasn't even throwing the ball in practice. So in his mind, he said, this guy don't want to be part of my team. Fuck him. Hey, like Freddie Kitchen said, you don't believe Brown and the Orange, you don't matter. He's right. That's the mentality we need as the Browns. I wish more professional athletes would feel this way. So obviously Beckham wanted out of Cleveland. He never wanted to come here in the first place. Baker took that to heart. And Browns fans, you should feel proud that you got a quarterback like this. If he backs it up on the field. If he goes out there and shits the bed the next 9 games, then who gives a fuck? It's a great story, Baker. You've been great, but you know what? If you can't back it up on the field, I got no use for you. So I hope you back it up this week, buddy boy.